This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
This portion of Lee Pitts Live is brought to you by Hodges University, celebrating 25 years of educating Southwest Florida.
Southwest Florida, we are so thrilled here as we can wrap up our time here at the School District of Lee County. They've hosted Lee Pitts Live for the past 4 years, and we're wrapping it up with a bang. We say the best for last. We'll get a chance to talk to Kela Hunte. She's the owner of Keii Consultant, event planning, and a lot of other things you do. 365, Concierge. Welcome to Lee Pitts Live.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm just thrilled to have you here. I like your energy, I like your passion, and I like the way you go about doing what you do. Tell us a little bit about you and about your company.
Well, I'm a native to Fort Myers, and I'm so excited to be able to take what has been kind of like a hobby and really be able to turn that into a gift for my community. With my events and my concierge services and stuff, I'm making connections with people in a way that I never really imagined I'd be doing before, you know, and I'm so excited to be able to take a creative event and be able to, you know, really translate that over for my clients in a way that is going to last forever.
Give us an example of like something that you do, like an event, for example.
Well, right now I've done mostly baby showers.
Okay.
So I'm able to meet these pregnant ladies, and they're going to have all their friends and family come and celebrate the arrival of their baby. And we're able to take their guest list, and auntie such and such and cousin such and such is going to come and make a unique invitation that come and see. And then when they get there, my clients are able to be a guest at their own event. They haven't had to run to the stores. They haven't had to worry about tracking people down and vendors and quotes and decorations. I've taken care of that for them, you know, to the point of sitting down, meeting with them at their house, my house, in the office, taking all of their ideas and all their hopes and desires and being able to produce an event that they walk in and they're just as surprised and just as catered to as their guests. Excellent.
Now, when you say you do this, you have a team or you kind of do most of it yourself?
This is actually a family business.
Okay.
I've got my sister, my best friend, my children actually participate as well. But then I have professional vendors in the community that I pull on, that we pull off these events time and time again. So, you know, I'm taking the kids from my son's high school and teaching them about leadership and networking and being creative and how to be professional and be able to pull off these events with me so they get to see what it's like to be their own boss.
Right, so they tap into Keii events and Concierge 365. You take it from there, right?
Yes, yes.
We're going to show in video form. We have a cake that John is rolling up on the screen now. That cake was actually put together with some diapers, and I think that's, not diapers, but Pampers, and that something like that would be used at a baby shower?
That actually was a custom piece that I had made for a beach-themed baby shower. So I wanted to do something unique for her, so it is made out of diapers, but add some ribbon and some lights and some starfish, and that is a one-of-a-kind piece that I made specifically for my client.
What would you say are some of the benefits of using your service?
Well, for one, the clients, they get to the stress. They think they can do it until they start. They usually always go over budget. They usually always are overwhelmed, and they show up so tired and overwhelmed, they don't get to enjoy it. All their friends and families are having fun, and they're the ones cannot wait for it to be over. And then I get to put people right here in this community to work. My photographers, my caterers, my makeup artists, and all these things, they get work from these events, and they're dependable, and it's just a wonderful experience all the way around.
But let's expand and let people know some other services you provide, and you know, you do banquets,
fundraisers,
picnics, family reunions. Go ahead.
Yes.
Fundraisers, go ahead.
Yeah, fundraisers. I really like working with the charity organizations and helping them come up with creative ideas to get their message and their mission out, and to be able to allow them to focus on what they do while I can cater to their guests and make that experience pleasurable for everyone. Weddings, quinceañeras, graduation parties, you name it.
Excellent. bar mitzvahs and so on.
Yes.
Now, people can get in touch with you at that information that we have on the screen. They can also hit you up on Facebook.
Yes.
How do they find you on Facebook?
It is Kela Hunt, or they can go to my page, Keii Events, Keii, excuse me, events.
They see it on the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. What was it like for you personally to know that you took something and you took lemonade and turned it into lemonade in many cases? You work with people budget and you make it a success for them.
You know, I've been an employee, I've been a student, I've been all these things. I've never been my own boss before, I'm gonna tell you. So it is so amazing to have somebody come to me and like, Kela, help me make this event memorable. You know, Kela helped me do this. And for me to be able to get on the phone and call my vendors and get my students together, and we were able to pull it off. And I'm so disconnected from my past and plugged into my purpose now. Nothing has ever come so easy for me than doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing has been so rewarding as doing this.
Now, the whole process of finding out what people need, working within their budget, how do you go about that? How do you sit down and do like here's you know, you listen to what they got to say, and how do you see your pricing?
Well, I come from a construction background. So there's a lot of preliminary stuff that has to happen up front. So I basically meet with a client and do a needs analysis. What is it that you think that you want? What is it that you believe that you can afford? And what's the feasibility of it? You may think that you got $10,000 to put into this wedding, but the truth is, after that wedding, how are you going to live? Ooh. Let me use my network. Let me use my friends and get you the most feasible and the most extravagant event that we can create together. Mm-hmm. You know, and we'll start from there. Somebody may think like, oh, I got to invite everybody I know. No, maybe not. Mm-hmm. You know, or maybe you think that you got to have this specific brand or this specific DJ.
Or this particular location.
Yes.
You can still have a less expensive location, get quality people in there, quality decoration, and you still, once that music start playing and people start having a good time, they don't care where they are.
Yep. That is exactly what it is. But helping the clients understand that. And the more events I do, the more experience I've gathered, and I'm able to tell them, well, sweetheart, listen, I know that's what you think that you'd like to do, but here's my suggestion. And this is how it's affected my other clients in the past. What do you think about that?
Now, people looking at you in the surrounding 6 counties, we know that you are here in Lee County. If they're in Charlotte County, Collier County, Henry, Glade, Sarasota, DeSoto, what have we, and they need your services, are you able to service them as well?
Absolutely. This is all I do. This is all I do. So, you know, we meet and we find out that a relationship is going to be feasible for the two of us. At that point, I'm here for you. I'm your key consultant.
Excellent.
I'm going to come to you.
Finally, what's your call to action?
You know what? Helping me is creating jobs, is creating opportunities, is creating experiences for people right here in this area and abroad. And people need to celebrate. They need more things to feel good about, and I do that every day in my work.
Kela Hunt, people, remember that name, owner and consultant, Keii Events and Concierge 365. She's in our community. Her passion, I know, is running through me, and I know it's running through you. Get in touch with her for all your event planning needs, and she would take it from soup to nuts. Let me bump you out. Thanks for joining us. For those who say it can't be done, they are usually interrupted by those like Kela who are doing it. We'll see you next week.
Lee Pitts Live is a Lee Pitts Enterprise production.